Today, I will be telling the story time of how I got asked to prom by a 18-year-old when I was 7 years old. I might have been younger than that. I just know it was when I was real small and I couldn't make decisions for myself. And it was a girl that was in high school. I'm not going to say her name. Of course, I low-key actually forgot her name, but she asked me to go to prom with her while I was a little kid, bro. I mean, I find that pretty weird, but because, like, usually if people go to prom, with, like, kids or something, it'd be like their cousin or their little brother or their little sister or something like that. The weird part about it, we wasn't related. And I think she used to try to, like, hit on me, bro, as a little kid, bro. That shit traumatizing, low-key. I'm low-key a victim, I ain't gonna lie. But this how it all started, bro. When I was a kid, if y'all watch all my story times, I only told, like, 5 story times, gang. So, there's no reason why you shouldn't have been and watched it. But if you knew and you ain't watched it, go watch the story time of how when I was 7 years old, I was considered the next Michael Jackson. It's not cap, bro. When I get the videos fixed, I'm gonna show y'all footage of me dancing when I was a little kid. I used to be dancing on basketball courts in front of like 500 people, dancing on top of tables at the bowling alley. Yeah, they was pimping me out. Yeah, okay, buddy. On God, Raj, on everything I love. On everything I love, I used to be dancing everywhere, and I just lost it one day. If you ain't seen that story time, go watch that story time. I woke up one day after a dance battle, and I lost my talents to dance. You can ask anybody, bro. You guys, my brothers and everything. I'm dead ass not trolling. But that ties into that. So you know how I was dancing. I was considered the next Michael Jackson. I used to dance at the basketball games. Hint, high school basketball games. I was a lovable kid. Everybody wanted to hold me as a kid. Wanted to come over there, hey, get the fuck out of my face, man. Everybody wanted to do all that shit. So one day, I think I was at the grocery store with my mom. You know how you be at the grocery store with your mom, you know. I was the type of nigga that was on the side of the shopping cart. Like, I'll stand on the side of the shopping cart while my mom would roll it. And I so happened to see this girl. What's good, Happy? I so happened to see the girl in a suit in a grocery store. My mama seen it. She was talking to my mama. She was like, yeah, you know, prom coming up. I ain't got no date. My mom was like, dang. It was like, can I take Malcolm to the prom with me? I looked at my mama. No. Like, bro, I'm a little ass kid, gang, and I denied her, bro. As a little ass kid, and you get denied as a prom date. A 12th grader got denied by a 7th grader. That had to be like 3rd grade, yeah. I denied a prom invitation when I was a little kid, bro. I probably was younger than that. I probably was like 5 or 6. I just don't remember the exact age I was at. But I probably was younger than that. But I declined her prom invite, bro. It got real nutty, bro. Y'all don't think that's weird? That shit kind of weird to me, bro. So why you act like I said, usually if they ask like a little kid to the prom, I know y'all seen like, it'd be like their little brother, little sister, or niece or nephew or something like that. She asked a nigga that's not kin to her, that's under the age of 10, that's just getting in elementary school, and she's a 12th grader, gang. It's a lot of time you need to reflect on that, bro. 12th grader asking bro, I low-key think I was like 5 or 6. No, I was 6. Because it was in 2007. No, it might have not been 2007. I might have been 8 or 7 or 8. That was one of them, bro. I just know that shit was mad weird, bro. That's a story time, nothing special. I was just a victim.